Good morning. Happy 32nd Sunday in Ordinary Time. Only last week we had a beautiful opportunity to celebrate the Feast of All Saints, a solemnity, followed immediately the day after of All Souls. Both of those celebrations that remind us that our final goal, where we are called to go, and hopefully we all will make it, is heaven, at the presence of God. We will rejoice, as Jesus said today in his parable, around a banquet, a nuptial banquet, a wedding banquet, where everybody knows everybody else. And if not, that won't take much long to get to know who else is at the banquet, because it's a feast day. Everybody is in good mood. Everybody's in a good mood. And that's the final goal. And so All Saints told us about it. And All Souls reminded us that those who don't make it at the first shot are nevertheless going there straight without any possibility to miss the goal. They will be going there. So good is God to us. And so to live with this image of the goal where we are going is the sense of life. St. Paul reminded it to us when he talked about the importance of the resurrection of Christ, and around it our own resurrection, because based on that we will be sharing in the life of God in heaven, in the eternity. And that is, sisters and brothers, that is wisdom. Wisdom, we were told in the first reading, it's a beautiful excerpt from the book of Wisdom itself, of how wisdom is a reality that is always available to those who are thirsty, those who look to do something that is about God, that refers to God. And the wisdom is something that comes to us upon that. And the wisdom is the reality that allows us to make good decisions, wise decisions, we say, daily, on a daily basis, even moment after moment. What do I do? For instance, if I have my phone here and I can push a button and do good things, and push another one and do things that are not that good, it's a moment. Now, what do I do? This or that? Just like the 10 virgins. They all carried oil, but 5 of them carried in abundance because, hey, you never know when the groom will come. And sure enough, it was late, and so they had enough oil. The other ones had to go buy it and then got locked out of the wedding. That's sad. So wisdom is the skill and the willingness and the desire to do these little things that is good now, because that's what I'm called to do right now. The mother the child who screams and cries instead of yelling back, what's going on? I can say, well, what's going on? I can change the tone. It's just a little different, but the little difference make the difference in a way then the situation is resolved. And of course, we face many, many more difficult situations, but each one looked at in that wealth, each moment. What do I do now that follows God's will? And that leads me to the final goal, that is happiness in heaven with God.